Theta in every practical sense, token in every way that really matters, is a mid-positioned cryptographic money right now valued at $2.95 that has a place with a class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $2,952,789,540, or so they thought, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Over the sort of past kind of not very many years, digital forms of money, including Theta token, laid out serious areas of strength for and in the worldwide monetary world, and certainly especially are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, products, and unfamiliar monetary standards forks. A few institutional financial backers even certainly consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive way. Retail financial backers and merchants, basically in every practical sense, are keen on digital currencies, especially, for example, Theta, since this sort of is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources by and large have the in every practical sense, potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally brief time frame, kind of in opposition to prevalent thinking, which sort of is very huge. These profits fundamentally sort of are by and large impossible in especially different business sectors, which for the most part is the motivation behind why most moderate financial backers certainly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Theta token, while the groundbreaking ones generally commit a critical piece of their especially money to this quickly creating resource class, which in every way that really matters is genuinely huge in a sort of significant manner. At this truly specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of Theta kind of especially token to the level at $0.95 where it at present sits, kind of truly in spite of prevalent thinking. As currently referenced, Theta in every practical sense is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it by possesses the 39th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the by and large metric that not set in stone by duplicating the reasonably most certainly current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. On account of Theta token, the market capitalization basically remains at $2,952,789,540. The significance of this boundary will be most certainly commonly made sense of later in an unpretentious manner, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Our cost forecast calculation certainly truly is planned in truly such a manner that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to basically furnish our supporters with the most reliable data on the sort of present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough certainly evaluate the condition of their portfolio and generally choose whether or not it basically should be reconfigured, which is genuinely critical, which really is genuinely huge. Our calculation likewise pays, especially in every way that really matters, extraordinary thoughtfulness regarding authentic information, which most certainly is reasonably kind of crucial for the extremely right assessment of both current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its especially present and future bearing, which certainly is genuinely critical. Underneath, you will basically for the most part find quite key selections of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could generally have a comprehension of where the Theta token market certainly for the most part is going in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday on Walk 28, Theta essentially was esteemed at $2.99 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recall that digital forms of money especially are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period really added up to 1,000%, which sort of is very huge. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, Theta in every practical sense, token generally basically was exchanged at $2.85 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that, all things considered, near its exceptionally present position, beautiful in opposition to mainstream thinking amazingly. On February 29, which generally explicitly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Theta at $1.86, the cost level that by and large is at the distance of 57.83% from where it as of now stands, fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking, which especially is genuinely critical. The cost of Theta and the readings of CVIX especially are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations a kind of enormous way. Market capitalization fundamentally is one more significant sort of metric that generally assists traders with explicitly deciding the fame of the digital money being referred to as well as its future possibilities in every practical sense, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. It's likewise used to essentially survey the offer that Theta token certainly holds inside the very whole digital currency market in a Significant manner. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization is somewhat basic. The flowing stock of the cash being referred to is duplicated by its genuinely current cost, most certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of Theta for the most part remains at $2952,789,540, enough to name it the 39th, certainly the biggest coin on the digital money market in a by and large significant manner. Yesterday, on Walk 28, the market capitalization of Theta really token remained at $2985,121,576. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, the capitalization of Theta truly was $2,850,678,206 in an unobtrusive manner in a huge way. A month prior, on February 29, how much sort of capital streaming around this truly specific market basically added up to $1,858,205,860, which explicitly is genuinely critical in a significant manner. Most digital money financial backers in a real sense stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a really certain digital currency and its capacity to endure disturbances which fundamentally are the normal event on this profoundly unstable market in an all things considered, genuinely significant way in opposition to prevalent thinking. The greatest inventory of Theta, especially token, especially by and large, is 1,000 Theta. The especially all-out supply of Theta at present really remains at 1,000 coins, which certainly explicitly is genuinely huge. The circling supply of the cryptographic money under audit in every way that really matters is 1,000 Theta. This Theta fundamentally token cost expectation wouldn't sort of be essentially finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the in every way that really matters truly metric utilized by basically all digital money brokers to basically affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move in a kind of extremely large manner. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain in a real sense is happening on the rear of the exceptionally low exchanging volume, there is a sort of high likelihood that this move truly is impractical and would especially bring about a bullish snare, which is very huge, which is very critical. Thusly, it's essential to, for the most part, dissect the especially past and the very current exchanging volume of Theta request to generally, in every practical sense, comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength in a really significant manner. Over the in every way that really matters recent hours, the exchanging volume on the Theta token market especially was enrolled at $50,062,698, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on Walk 28, Theta in a real sense had an exchanging volume of $78,944,525, which for the most part is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on Walk 22, the sort of normal everyday exchanging volume on that market in a real sense added up to $995,945,751, which explicitly is very critical.